Alright, well, I was just sitting around, I figure I want to play a little bit of Doom. You know, I was very excited because they got the bots finally in Doom, which I had a really good time playing. This is obviously a single player campaign. I'm not going secrets, I'm not doing anything, I'm just going straight through it. Just to, you know, I haven't played in a while, I'm going to start to play the game again, and I just want to get a feel for it. And while I'm getting a feel for it, I'll tell you what I thought about it. Or I'm sure you have thoughts already because you've probably played it. I think this game kicks ass. A lot of people say it's very shallow, but it's actually not so shallow. The story is, you know, regular story. I mean, it's a decent story, but like there are collectibles and there are skills and there are, you know, skill trees where you can add to your, you know, weapons in combat and make them better, stronger, faster, all that good stuff, which all does add to it. The map is really cool. Unless they have a 3D map, 3-tier. It's really cool. Now you see the way I'm shooting, there's no sight really. It's all hip shooting. But what I do is I put my sight on simple. See that little dot? That makes this game so much easier. Because if I'm trying to shoot somebody across the screen and I hit the ADS, like the aim down the sights, if there is even one, because a lot of the guns don't have them, but some of the guns that do, the ADS is very wide. Like you'll hit it and it's like a spectrum area, where this is laser pinpointed. Like you drop this dot over them, you're not missing. If you put it anywhere on their body, it's going to hit that part, because it's like almost like a laser sight, even though it's just a dot. So the only thing I wish is that either it was slightly brighter or maybe there was a little circle around it or something. There's no option to change it, and I'm very glad it's there, because before it was, and I was using the other one, I didn't like it as much. Like I liked it, but I had problems with enemies that were further away, and this makes it easy. Like it's almost like sniping. This guy, get out of my way. This game has so much action. I have almost zero complaints about it. If I had to have a complaint about it, or one of them, and it sounds retarded, people always say it's stupid that I say this, but, and I know the guy runs and he goes pretty fast and all that stuff, but there's no like burst of speed, like all of a sudden, like if you have a run or something where you just like hit a button, you know, you have that burst of speed for like 10 yards, 5 yards, whatever it is. I miss that in the game. Most games I do play do have that, and it's funny. It feels like it's missing. You know, like you have an enemy, and yeah, I know you can strike left, strike right, but it's just different than where if you're going to an enemy, you're trying to run away, and you hit that burst. It's like you're attacking them with the burst in towards them. You're attacking, or you're running away with the burst away from them. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, they don't have that. I'm glad they actually did put bots in, because I was enjoying the multiplayer with the bots. I can't always get a match, or the match I want to play, like specifically like a death match or free-for-all or something. They don't even have free-for-all, they have death match though, which is good. I like the way I incorporated these mercy, they call them mercy codes? I can't remember what they call them. Because they're fast. Like it's not a hassle to do it, and it's like I know it could get very repetitive, but you know, if you don't want to do it, you could shoot right through them and just go collect the health. Excuse me. Oh, this is where I screwed up. I'm trying to jump, and I know there's a double jump, but I fell between. There was like the bridge or this platform I was on and the wall, and there was no in between. The in between was me falling. UAC, first level. You know, when I went through it the first time I was playing Doom, like, I didn't go through it fast. I went through it very slowly. Like, I went through the first level. I made sure I got all this level. I made sure I got all the collectibles. I made sure I got whatever you can collect. And there's a bunch of stuff in here. Not in the first level, there's not a bunch of stuff, but I mean, as levels progress, there's more and more, but there's stuff you can collect and stuff, and secrets and all that, and upgrades. Obviously, see, I'm hitting that stupid thing. I already got that upgrade, whatever that was out of there. I'm just, since I'm going through it again, I don't know, was making sure. 2 at once. And also you get scored, like they have these different little challenges where like they want you to get 10, and they'll call it like behind the back neck breakers or whatever. And you'll do one of these kills, glory kills, that's what they're called. And you have to get in a certain position to do it. So if it's like a low position by their leg or their knee, they call it one thing or nothing, but they score you on it. And if you have to get 5 of them, you have to make sure you get them in the right position, and you'll get a reward for that. The graphics on this game are good. They scale all the time. Like if you're in a part where the engine needs more, it'll take some detail out. It's okay because the game goes so fast. When I was first playing this, the line of sight I changed because somebody told me to do line of sight like 120 or something. I didn't like it though. I mean, I loved it because it was really fast, but it changes everything, the perspective. And I like this perspective better because I'm much more in the game's face. Like, in other words, you felt maybe further back the other way, or just, you're more immersed. I'm more immersed this way. Other people may not be. Look at my dot go, that dot right on them, boom, boom. The other way I had to get the line of sight, like I'd have to be line of sight, make the circle be around them, and then maybe it would hit their arm or their head, whatever. If I put this on their head, fucking headshot, boom, done. I put it on their neck, right in the neck, whatever. But I don't like the guesstimating. Yes, this is a nice weapon. I may suck with it, but, you know. The dot don't lie. You know, the thing is, I haven't played this game, so the movement on the thumbstick, you know, every single game is different. Obviously, the tension. Missed that job. So you have to get used to it. I have just been playing, I'm currently playing Advanced Warfare from Call of Duty, which I know is a long time out, but I wasn't even going to play it. But I just was really into Black Ops 3 for about 8 months. I got Infinite War there. I plowed through that in about not even a month, because the campaigns, I played it twice, but you know, there's only so many times. There's not really like a lot of stuff to replay the campaign for. But it was a great campaign, I thought. So I'm playing that other one. That's fun too. They're all good, even though everyone says they suck. Back to this game though. You know, I saw a video on YouTube. There's a really good series right now, like I think it's 3 or 4 parts about the making of Doom and how they made it, and you know, this actual version and what the studio went through. And it really got me pumped up to play this game again, actually. So, I mean, I'm not so super experienced with this stuff, so I didn't, I don't know if I can link it to the video, but just Google Doom. I'm sorry, not Google Doom. Just go on YouTube and put in Doom Special, or Part 1, Part 2, and it'll come up. Let's see. Action, action, action. Look at the fucking action here, man. I love this. You know, and it's, even though it's fast, it's still like, even though it's fast, it's still slow, sort of, to me, because I've been playing it for a while, you know? Like, I can see, like, easily, like, where everything's going, and I know how the dot works, man, so I just put that dot right on there. And, you know, I hardly die here. I mean, I die here and there. Not so much. Not on the stage, for sure. Look at this, man. I think I'm almost to the end. I'm changing my weapon. I'll blow through this level in 10 minutes without just like going through it having fun. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I'm down in the ditch. I found all that secret weapons. That's the end right there. Run for the... Yeah. Let me just explode you real quick, buddy. Anyway, this game kicks ass. I'm actually probably going to do another playthrough where I'm really paying attention to what I'm doing instead of just screwing around. But if I were you, I would pick this up, try it out. If you like shooters and just like fun and you like to collect stuff, every level has a classic level in it, hidden from Doom, with updated enemies, which are cool. All right, guys. Enjoy the video. Doom kicks ass. And I'm going to be playing some more. Take it easy.